Welcome to ALTBAE. I love crypto, no FOMO. In this video, I want to show you a very useful tool which could help you prevent losses to your crypto portfolio. If that sounds interesting to you, please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So none of this is financial advice. Do your own research, and this tool will help you do your research. But just before you invest any money, always do your research. So just before, I just want to say that this video comes up as a Patreon first. So today's the 23rd of December, and it should go out maybe late January or early sorry, late December, early January. I get my days correct. So if you want to get access to early access videos, so in YouTube in the description below, there'll be a link to the Patreon. You can pick whichever tier that you want. Okay, so I am going to go to this. So this tool, oops, that's my this tool is called GMGN. I'm going to call it good morning, good night, but yeah, it's GMGN.ai. Very useful tool, and I wanted to show you already how useful this is by spotting potential like rug pulls, honeypots, like scams or whatever. So at a glance, it shows you the chart. And as you can see in big red here, it's saying honeypot, please trade with caution. So, you know, I probably wouldn't advise buying into this. I did go onto the website. It's really looking cool. There's OF, so you can see what it stands for. And they kind of had like if you go onto the website, they kind of had this kind of like a, I wouldn't say metaverse, but a way it's supposed to be like a pool and like a club, and and you can move your character around, and it's supposed to be like, oh, okay, you can interact with other people and whatnot, and it looks really cool, but it's just such a shame that this is saying it's a honeypot. So um, I I would stay away from this personally, unless they tidy up whatever they're doing and whatnot. But I'm personally avoiding this. So the good thing is that is it shows quite a few chains. So this is the base chain here, and then you've got Solana, you've got Tron, ETH, and Blast. So this is something that I would recommend that you use. So especially if you're trading in like meme coins, for example, it can be for any kind of crypto that are on those chains. Maybe more chains might come out in the future. Who knows? But this is something to get in the habit of always checking first by the contract address. So you could search by the name, like token name, the contract, or like wallet, and so it's got the contract address here. Can copy that here, and it's also got different time frames, so you can see how like what's performing. You've got traders, holders, positions, for example, and you can trade, you can buy and sell. So at the moment, I don't have any money in this. I'll take my money out. Um, so you can buy and sell, and the good thing is that um, you could set up your own kind of auto buys. So you can do like your kind of like your limit orders. So you can say, oh, I want to buy X amount at this market cap or this price. You can specify how much you want to buy, and also, at a glance, you got this 24 hours. This is the thing, when things go up really, really quickly, I always kind of think is very suspicious. Um, yeah, and it shows like the taxes on here to buy and sell. So let's go on to the Solana chain, for example. So this is the trending one. So you can look at the trending for 1 minute, 5 minutes, 1 hour, 6 hours, etc. There's also like a new pair. So this is kind of like more like pumped up fun. So it's okay, deck screen is spent, burnt, new pools, and you can just adjust. If you adjust this by the hours, it will show here. You can also pick like if it's gone to radium or pump fun or moonshot. And there's also filter risks as well, so you can take off your risks. You can search your risks. So if you want to look at ones that are burnt, so you got different ones here. So I'll go like, okay, dev hasn't sold yet, or dev has sold all. So if I go to dev sold all, so if I want to look at kind of potential community takeovers, I can just click on the plot on that, and that will just show like these ones here. So it's going to be for different like new pools, deck screen is spent. So this is kind of like your bullets, kind of like the pump vision. That's how it worked. But I kind of do just try to stay away from. But as you can see, so this is the developer here. Developer sold also. Where it says run, that means the developer's run off already. Um, so yeah, and this has just been like 32 seconds since it's been done here. So let's just liquidity 290. Like it's at a glance, it tells you. So you don't even really have to click into it. So you've got your website here, the X, Twitter, I like socials here, and it just kind of updates in real time. Just helps you find. Um, yeah. So if I just go on to let's go on to deck screen dispense. So let's go on to what's this? Yeah. So yeah. Let's just go to this top one here. This seer all seeing. So it says 376 holders. The developer's already gone. So it says the developers. So this should be like a developer sold. I don't know why it's not showing. Maybe it's on 1 second chart, 1 minute chart. But yeah, so at the moment it says unknown. So if there's kind of a high percentage or 100% percentage, I would just avoid it. And it's got the top 10 holders own like 26.3% of the supply. And again, like you can see, there's any kind of socials. You can just like click on here. It will just go straight to the X. And you could just take your um, further research by looking into their socials. Human enough to wonder, machine enough to function, and it's based off like a TikTok thing. Yeah, so this is just something to always go through. And so you're not aping or you're not buying into anything straight away, because especially if you are in various groups and people get excited, oh yeah, you should buy into this, always check first. Like I did make a mistake the other day, where because I saw that �𝐵𝐿 was doing so well. So as you can see here, like this is going way down. What's happening here? Yeah. So I went into the base chain version of 𝐿, and then I didn't realize after that it was like just taking the tokens, and I should just spend a few minutes gone onto my laptop rather than go on my phone, and just because I was just trading a new Uniswap wallet. So yeah, I think this is really really interesting. Um, there's also you're able to see what's trending. So Dilly, for example, so you've got like a new version of Billy. So I did have it on here. There's this Dilly. Oh, so you got Willy and you got Dilly. um, yeah, so yeah, this way it says like dev bought, dev sold, dev bought, dev sold, dev bought, dev sold. It's like a lot here, and you can see that developer's gone. So let me just go back onto this Willy token here. It just takes up. So let's just see what happens. So as you can see, it's gone up 68x in 24 hours, and usually if something does go up quite quickly, it can be like a rug pull kind of thing. So let's just go on to here. So this is the Willy token. So if you make sure it's on the correct chain. At the moment, it seems okay. There's no rug pull thing here. So again, this could be something to buy into. might consider it. I'll wait for it to go down a bit more, but if there's enough volume after, it's a CTO, which is good. Again, so I just think this is good just to always get in the habit of checking, um, just so you don't lose your money, or you're less likely to lose money, depending on the accuracy. So if you want to use this, once this is on YouTube, this will come. I will put my referral link in the description below. Yeah, let me get this link. I'll just do another one. So yeah, you can see like Lou's been doing really, really well lately. So Dev bought, Dev sold, 15,000 holders, and it's only been out for one day. I wish I just saw this 8 o'clock in the morning or whatever, but I just doing my own thing. Yeah, so that's it for the video. Again, the referral link will be in the description below. And just a reminder that the Patreons are open. Like if you want to join my Patreon, you just pick the tier what's available to you. Starts from $2 and up. See you in the next video.